Daddy, don't attack my phone. Okay. Welcome back to Blacksad, Under the Skin. I hope that you guys won't hear the fan too much, the AC. Let me see how it sounds on YouTube. If I could be heard.
Promise me you won't take the law into your own hands. I'd like to think we're not just vigilantes.
I want a gun!
What the hell?
Bang, bang, bang!
A fair amount of violence, extortion, and casualties.
I hate...
Okay. I just want to see how badly the fan affects the sound quality. I just want to see how badly the fan affects the sound quality. Oh, it seems like it doesn't affect it at all. I just want to see how badly the fan affects the sound quality. Oh, it seems like it doesn't. But that will affect it. Okay. Let's continue.
Bang, bang, bang!
Last time I said that I will undo something that I did. I decided to not promise a Simver. What was his name? I had a name that was hard for me to say. Also hard for me to remember. Smirnov. I ended up just not promising him that I won't. Sorry, my brain is offending also affecting my trying to think. He asked us to try to stay in the law, and the first time I promised him I would. But then I decided to go back and undo that because I didn't like that I did that. So I undid that. So now I told him that I would try, but sometimes things happen. So let's continue the gameplay.
That you, Smirnov?
You seem agitated. Nightmare?
Yeah, I have a lot of those.
Yeah, that makes two of us. Anyway, why don't you go home? In his current condition, Yale's not going anywhere. Besides, we'll take it from here.
Thanks. I think I need to get some sleep.
Yep, that much is clear. As for what happened yesterday, I asked you not to get involved, or at least give me a heads up.
I didn't make any promises.
Well, then I can't promise I'll give you any more.
I didn't break my word. I told him that I would try. I did not break my word. That is a lie. Wait, no. I didn't want to do that. Sorry. What did I do?
Promise me you won't take the law into your own hands. I'd like to think we're not just vigilantes.
I want a gun!
What the hell?
Bang, bang, bang!
A fair amount of violence, extortion, and casualties.
I hate detectives.
Bang, bang, bang!
That you, Smirnov?
You seem agitated. Nightmare?
Yeah, I have a lot of those.
Yeah, that makes two of us. Anyway,
I wanted
why
to
don't
do
you
the
go
answer I
home?
did last time.
In his current condition, Yale's not going anywhere. Besides, we'll take it from here.
Thanks. I think I need to get some sleep.
Yep, that much is clear. As for what happened yesterday, I asked you not to get involved, or at least give me a heads up.
If I hadn't intervened, Bobby Yale could be dead.
If you had warned me, maybe we could have avoided a heart attack.
I didn't make promises I couldn't keep.
Anyway, what's done is done.
Okay. That was like, it doesn't work.
When exactly did you realize that he killed Dunn?
I don't think he did.
Out of sheer curiosity, I'm a cop after all.
To be honest, I'm not so sure Yale killed anyone.
How about the motive? Any ideas?
I know Dunn wanted to call the fight off after something Yale did, but I still don't know what.
In any case, hopefully Yale will tell us more.
No, Yale did not kill. I did not say that. He asked for a motive. If there would be a motive, that would be the motive. But there was no motive because I don't think he did it. Sorry I'm redoing it, but I like when my choices, when I know what I'm choosing. So yeah, I'm going to replay this because I want to make sure it's what I want it to be and not what the game decide.
Promise me you won't take the law into your own hands. I'd like to think we're not just vigilantes.
I want a gun.
What the hell?
Bang, bang, bang.
A fair amount of violence, extortion, and casualty.
I hate detectives.
Bang, bang, bang.
That you, Smirnov?
You seem agitated. Nightmare?
Yeah, I have a lot of those.
Yeah, that makes two of us. Anyway, why don't you go home? In his current condition, Yale's not going anywhere. Besides, we'll take it from here.
Thanks. I think I need to get some sleep.
Yep, that much is clear. As for what happened yesterday, I asked you not to get involved, or at least give me a heads up.
I said my best.
If I hadn't intervened, Bobby Yale could be dead.
If you had warned me, maybe we could have avoided a heart attack. Anyway, what's done is done.
There you go.
When exactly did you realize that he killed Dunn? Out of sheer curiosity, I'm a cop after all.
To be honest, I'm not so sure Yale killed anyone.
How about the motive? Any ideas?
Not sure.
I've got several theories, but that's about it.
In any case, hopefully Yale will tell us more.
I'm staying on the fact that I don't think Bobby did
Did
it.
you ask him some questions when he wakes up?
I know you will, with or without my permission, so I'd rather not feel betrayed. In exchange, drop by the station when you can. Your investigation can really help my man. Who, by the way, must be waiting for you to interrogate Mary Purnell. Boy, she was hard to pry from Yale's side.
She's been through a lot in the past days. Be nice to her.
Of course. In spite of it all, we're not just vigilantes. And as for you, go get some rest. God knows you need it.
Yeah.
I can't promise anything.
Tell the nurses to look at that face of yours. You look like a film detective in his last scene.
I'm afraid this film isn't over yet.
For your sake, I hope you're wrong.
Yeah.
Charge now, officer.
Okay.
I'll send you relief for 6 hours. Understood?
Doctor,
Who are? Oh, detective. Congratulations. You fared pretty well against that kid. Better than most would have. Now,
That's a
you'll
creepy
excuse me?
I got
let's
lucky.
just say I got lucky.
Uh,
We, as a society, simply don't trust reptiles. But that's not the real problem. The real problem is our extended belief that there's logic to that distrust, that it's natural and well-founded.
that sounds like racism. Or speciesism. Is that the same thing I found before? Because I already found that. Is there more? Not sure.
How's Yale? Is he awake?
Oh yeah. Go check on him before he falls asleep again. Although, try not to bother him with too many questions.
I need to find on this house. Fact.
Will this have long-term effects on his health?
It's too soon to tell. He did have a heart attack after all.
In this world, there really are reptilians among us.
Go away. I don't want to see you. The doctor told me to sleep.
You should really smoke
I
around
hired
a
you
man.
to interrogate a suspect with his guard down in a place as quiet as this. Getting the chance to study his body language with no distraction is a rare gift.
Why is he shirtless?
His heart rate is increasing. It could mean that he's lying, but it could also just be pure, unadulterated rage.
It could also be that he just had a heart attack and he's nervous.
He's clenching his fist, a sign of contained anger.
Is he mad at me?
He's looking straight at me. If he couldn't hold my stare, I'd think he's lying. But that's not the case. Clenched fist, fast heart rate, fixed stare. He feels some genuine rage towards me.
Why?
I'm sorry you don't want to see me, but I'm afraid you'll just have to put up with me.
For now. Luckily, I just got my medication. I'll be snoozing soon.
All right, I'll just cut to the chase.
Is it the same thing I got before?
Is he lying, or did his heart rate
No.
speed up out of rage?
I already saw that.
Who killed Joe Dunn?
What? Are you trying to confuse me? Joe, hang yourself.
Dunn was too short to hang himself with that rope.
So, it's true? He was murdered.
I know the murder weapon was yours.
What? The rope? I don't get it. What weapon do you need?
Don't play with me, boy. The chest expander.
An expander? I've never had one of those.
All right. Let's just say that I believe you. The murderer killed Dunn with a chest expander and planted evidence to make us believe it was suicide. But he also left enough clues behind to make sure we found the true murder weapon. Then he put the chest expander box in your locker to frame you. Do you know anyone that twisted and who also happens to have a motive?
I don't know.
Desmond O'Leary certainly seems twisted enough. Did he have anything against Dunn?
I'm not sure if they knew each other. At least not first. About a month ago, Joe kicked one of O'Leary's men out of the gym. He was trying to get his business card to
Jacob's Giambi.
Yeah, exactly. Did Jay tell you about that?
Something like that.
Frank
What about
Cassidy.
Frank Cassidy? Do you think he has a motive?
Maybe. A few weeks ago, Joe took me to a boxing managers association.
Headed by Cassidy.
Yeah. He was obsessed with making it illegal for boxers to fight without a manager. Or without an associated manager. Everyone seemed to go along with it until Joe spoke up. He said that would lower us to mob status. That Cassidy had founded the association just to make money by monopolizing the sport. That made others think twice. And Cassidy ended up empty-handed.
Poor Cassidy. Maybe it was... What am I saying? Jake could never pull off something like that. It's nothing. Never mind. What about Sonia Dunn?
Sonia? I doubt it. She's odd, but she's his daughter.
I've seen worse, believe me.
Blacksad. I think I owe you an
Apology.
You know, my father disappeared when I was 6, right after winning the fight. We never heard from him again. Do you know what that does to a kid? Who knows where I'd be if Joe Dunn hadn't been in my life? Even when I lost my way, put a gun to his head years later. He still took me under his wing and managed to steer me in the right direction. And now that he's gone, you're risking your life to find his murderer. Thanks.
I'm just doing...
Okay. I already knew that. We all look at the same things.
The hands say a lot about what's going on inside a person.
But he calmed down, did he not? No, I already saw that.
Is that eye movement normal?
You mean breathing? I mean,
He
walking?
seems senseless.
I mean, kind of.
Should I tell someone? The number of cigarette butts is inversely proportional to my hours of sleep. Ah, damn. Something's wrong with him. I need to find out what.
Yeah. Kind of loud. Okay, I can hear better. Are you saying that he might have been drugged? I mean, he's in a hospital, he definitely been drugged. But, like, badly drugged.
Ugh.
Selection allows you.
See, there's no fever whatsoever. He must be having a nightmare.
Are you sure?
Wouldn't you have nightmares too after what he went through yesterday? I know I sure wouldn't sleep.
I have nightmares myself, but those go way back.
Oh, the poor thing. Do you know what my nightmare is? It's that witch I have to work with. Oh, good thing she's got trauma surgery at 12:30, but I wish it were a little sooner, you know? Anyway, thank you for letting me know, and for bringing him in.
Thank you for
You
checking
don't
on
know
him.
how excited I am to be involved in a criminal case.
Okay.
It might not be important, but I need to take a look at his medical report.
How do I look at his medical report? You want me to sneak in, find it? No, his hearing ability kind of makes him kind of like a superhero. Oh, he looks like a Batman. So, I guess he has kind of a vigilante. That's the thing. Not right now. I need to find his medical case. There's a card down there. And we filled another one.
Hi.
You're awake, Hanson?
Do you have 25 cents? This one will call her. Do we know? Shifts of the day.
They ran several tests on Bobby Yale last night after admitting him. Have the results come in yet?
No, I don't think so, Hanson.
I'll take a pack of Morley's, please.
Honey, get me a pack of Morleys for Mr. Hanson.
Don't smoke all of them. I guess this is before they knew how unbelievably bad cigarettes
I
are
won't
for
be
you.
able to read Yale's medical report if she's around.
Well, but You want me to change the... That's supposed to be Jesus. Interesting. I guess Jesus is a lion and Mary's a lioness. I'm finding a lot of these. What can I do? Do I wait? Do I call something?
Come on, you got Yale's report on the table. I can see it.
Well, that's that.
Okay, that was too bad. And, and I mean, maybe, but Donna Blacksad, isn't she dead? Oh, sorry. Wait, no. Yeah, I'm Blacksad. So isn't my wife?
Hi, Ray.
Hi. Who are you?
Take a guess. I already gave you a clue. I know your name, so...
I don't know.
Maybe I know your name because we're family.
No way. My dad never calls me. My grandpa never calls me. My uncle never calls me. Well, he does sometimes. You're Uncle John. Uncle John. I guessed it. Mom, it's Uncle John.
So that's my Donna's my sister.
You got me, Ray. Congrats.
What did I win?
What do you want?
I won a gun. Bang, bang,
Nope.
bang, bang, bang.
Good guys don't carry guns, Ray. You know why? Because they always end up shooting someone.
Yeah, that's why they're so cool. Oops, mom's coming. Bye, Uncle John.
Ray, is that the way you say goodbye to your uncle?
Love you, Uncle John.
Now go put on your jacket, really.
Bang, bang, bang.
What a surprise. How are you?
Hey, Donna.
Bang, bang, bang.
Everything's fine. Don't you worry about me.
I do worry about you. Especially tell me not to.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Hey, we're kind of Ray's got a dentist appointment. I'll call you soon, okay? I'm really sorry.
Sure. One last thing.
Ray, hurry up. We have to go.
Love you, sis.
And I love you, little brother. Okay, now I really have to go. Bye, John.
Bye, Uncle John. Bang, bang, bang.
I feel like maybe my son died from a gun. Just guess. Weekly. Okay, weekly might be in trouble.
Dunn 机见，谁可以
Jay, it's Blacksad. I just wanted to...
I have work to do, Jones. Call you later. Ronald, get on that ring.
Okay. So nobody wants to talk. Should I ask her to date me?
Jerry Haifa. Long time no see.
Blacksad, I didn't want to wake you. How's the boy?
Asleep.
I hope he recovers in time for the fight. I got tickets. Although between you and me, he doesn't stand a chance. It'll be a fun bout, nonetheless. Not like this. God, this is boring.
Are the odds against Yale that bad?
The boy's talented, don't get me wrong. But stone is stone, you know? I bet half my pay, but you know, no vice for me.
Yeah. You want to smoke?
Wanna smoke?
Don't smoke or drink, no vice for me. Smoking means dirt. Alcohol goes straight to your head. And women, they're all just me. Well, everyone except mine.
Are you sure about that? Not even one little vice?
Nope. Between you and me, when someone gives in to vice, it's because something's missing. Something in their life just isn't right. I've got a good wife, a good job, a good house, a good TV, and a good hobby. Sport. Well, watching them, that is. What else do I need, eh? Blacksad, vice is for losers. Man, boy.
You say you've got a good job, and yet you're bored.
Well, it's just a figure of speech, really. I like my job. Is it boring? Yes, but I can entertain myself with a good fight, football game. Well, watching them, that is.
Well, I'm going back in.
I don't know, it sounds to me like sport might be your vice. That from there, and not from there. Fine, I'll date her. I'll go on one day. I'll sell myself for that file.
Hi, Rena.
Still with us here?
What if you show me Yale's report, and I buy you dinner?
You're handsome, all right. But I'm not stupid.
I won't be able to read Yale's medical report if she's around.
I'm only making it worse, but I don't know what else to do. Something on this side. Going out is an option. Is there something I can do with Jesus? I'm guessing it's Jesus. I could be wrong. I like his hair. The mane looks good. I really don't know what else to do. Should I pray? Yeah. Okay, we already solved that. Why do we still have... Wait, what was that? Yale smells like dead. Maybe he's been at Yale's place recently. Noose. Probably go. Oh, I already know that.
It seems like the Doe nurse will be assisting Dr. Talbot during his 12:30 surgery. In 4 hours. Could I get them to operate any sooner?
You can make it go faster. Or he's been at Yale's place or something. Yeah. No. Why is this here? I think I saw that already. I know I need this. And this.
No, the footprints don't match. If Yale killed Dunn, he did it without stepping in the paint, or in different shoes.
Well, that was it. How can I get them to operate faster?
I won't be able to read Yale's medical report if she's around.
I know that. That's meaningless. Doesn't help me. Maybe I can call the doctor. Will it be that easy?
Trauma? Sherry speaking.
Get Dr. Gregor Talbot, please.
Yes, 1 minute. Actually, Dr. Talbot won't be in until 12:30 according to my register. Can I ask who's calling, please?
How would you personally?
Sherry, this is Dr. Talbot. We have to reschedule the 12:30 procedure. I want everyone in the operating room in 5 minutes. If anyone gives you any grief, tell them it's a matter of life or death. Understood?
Okay.
A matter of death. A matter of life and death. You've got to be kidding me.
That was easy. No, cookie. No, not what I wanted.
All right, now. How do I put this? I need something that you need.
Oh. Only if you guess why I'm giving it to you.
Just to spite the nurse.
I think you just want to spite your fellow nurse.
Well, aren't you smart? But be quick about it. You hear me, honey? If that witch comes back...
Blackout following for the pulmonary resuscitation. Partosis.
What does it say?
What is it?
Ah, you know doctors. The top handwriting is mine. Let's see. Extrasystole and dehydration caused by panic attack.
Extra what?
You know, arrhythmia, like skipped heartbeats.
What about this here?
It's a good thing I know that Mr. Yale is in Dr. Ferguson's hands. Otherwise, I'd be worried.
Hey, no means no, miss.
You really don't know who I am, do you?
Miss, I've got orders, and the fact is, those orders say that...
You are Miss Dunn?
Huh?
Tell him, Blacksad. I can't get through that thick skull of his.
You see, Highfill, she's the owner of Yale's gym.
A woman?
Whether the kid recovers or not depends entirely on her.
Between you and me, and all due respect, miss, but aren't we taking this woman's liberation a little too far?
Well,
all right, let her in, but she's your responsibility.
Thanks for convincing the cops.
you hired me to find Yale, and I wanted to see him for yourself. I still don't know why.
You hired me to find Yale. I wanted you to see him with your own eyes.
I see. Anyway, you did your job. I'll send you a check the day after the fight. You can leave now.
Could you work? Thank you.
Huh, no. She's gonna do something stupid. Sonia, don't.
He killed my father. You said so yourself.
No, I did not.
No, I told you I thought he was innocent.
He almost killed you in that Lucy's apartment. How could he not be guilty?
You will destroy your... I don't know. No. I don't read that fast. No, I didn't want to press that. No, I don't want to. No, I don't want to load. Start me from the start. I don't want to start from the start. I go to the main menu. I cannot read that fast, and I won't let that destroy my gameplay. Come on.
Hey, no means no, miss.
You really don't know who I am, do you?
Miss, I've got orders, and the fact is, those orders say that...
You are Miss Dunn?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Tell him, Blacksad. I can't get through that thick skull of his.
You see, Highfill, she's the owner of Yale's gym.
A woman?
Whether the kid recovers or not depends entirely on her.
Between you and me, and all due respect, miss, but aren't we taking this woman's liberation a little too far?
No.
All right, let her in, but she's your responsibility.
Thanks for convincing the cops.
You hired me to find Yale. I wanted you to see him with your own eyes.
I see. Anyway, you did your job. I'll send you a check the day after the fight. You can leave now.
Could you move faster? Thank you.
Huh, no. She's gonna do something stupid. Sonia, don't.
He killed my father. You said so yourself.
No, I told you I thought he was innocent.
He almost killed you in that Lucy's apartment. How could he not be guilty?
No, who cares about her career? Damn it. I hate fast sentences. I hate it when they do it fast. I don't have time to read anything. I'm gonna take a photo. Take a photo. That comes, and then I'll reset and I'll read the comment properly. Because I don't really care about the rules. I want to make the decisions I want to make. And not what the game tries to force me to quick time. I can't read that fast. I can't read that fast. That's the end of it. That's about long sentences. It's not like short sentences. And a lot of quick times, they usually do like short stuff.
Hey, no means no, miss.
Like 2 words or something.
You really don't know who I am, do you?
Miss, I've got orders. And the fact is, those orders say that...
You are Miss Dunn?
Huh?
Tell him, Blacksad. I can't get through that thick skull of his.
You see, Hypho, she's the owner of Yale's gym.
A woman?
Whether the kid recovers or not depends entirely on her.
Between you and me, and all due respect, miss, but aren't we taking this woman's liberation a little too far? All right, let her in, but she's your responsibility.
Thanks for convincing the cop.
You hired me to find Yale. I wanted you to see him with your own eyes.
I see. Anyway, you did your job. I'll send you a check the day after the fight. You can leave now.
Could you move faster? Thank you. I have to get ready with
She's
the
gonna
photo.
do something stupid. Sonia, don't.
He killed my father. You said so yourself.
No, I told you I thought he was innocent.
He almost killed you in that floozy's apartment. How could he not be guilty?
You can't.
Okay, I don't know what I chose, but let's see. You can't take matters into your own hands. You'll destroy your career. Your father wouldn't want this. Go ahead, shoot him. I'll arrest you. I'm going to do the circle. Sorry, one more time from the top. The one I did shoot isn't that bad. Can't take matters. I want to do the circle.
Hey, no means no, miss.
You really don't know who I am, do you?
Miss, I've got orders. And the fact is, those orders say that...
You are Miss Dunn?
Huh?
Tell him, Blacksad. I can't get through that thick skull of his.
You see, Hypho, she's the owner of Yale's gym.
A woman?
Whether the kid recovers or not depends entirely on her.
Between you and me, and all due respect, miss, but aren't we taking this woman's liberation a little too far? All right, let her in, but she's your responsibility.
Thanks for convincing the cop.
You hired me to find Yale. I wanted you to see him with your own eyes.
I see. Anyway, you did your job. I'll send you a check the day after the fight. You can leave now.
Nope. Yeah, Not close there. Now. There we go. So I do triangle and then circle.
Stupid. Son, don't.
He killed my father. You said so yourself.
No, I told you I thought he was innocent.
He almost killed you in that Lucy's apartment. How could he not be guilty?
Your father wouldn't want you to do this. He was a just man, and this is not justice.
Shut up. None of that matters. How can he not be guilty?
Can't take matters. Fuck! I pressed it! No, not that. No. No. I don't want to press it. For fuck's sake.
Hey, no means no, miss.
Whatever.
You really don't know who I am, do you?
Yes.
Miss, I've got orders. And the fact is, those orders say...
You are Miss Dunn?
Huh?
Tell him, Blacksad. I can't get through that thick skull of his.
You see, Heifel, she's the owner of Yale's gym.
A woman?
Whether the kid recovers or not depends entirely on her.
Between you and me, and all due respect, miss, but aren't we taking this woman's liberation a little too far?
No, not far enough.
Let her in, but she's your responsibility.
Thanks for convincing the cops.
To be honest, I still don't know why I did it.
But here we are. Anyway, you did your job. I'll send you a check the day after the fight. You can leave now.
Oh, I cannot leave. Because I cannot let
She's
you
gonna
show.
do something stupid. So, don't.
He killed my father. You said so yourself.
I didn't say that.
No, I told you I thought he was innocent.
He almost killed you in that Lucy's apartment. How
No,
can
he just
now
hit me.
be guilty?
Hitting isn't killing.
Your father wouldn't want you to do this. He was a just man, and this is not justice.
Shut up. None of that matters. How can he not be guilty?
You can't take justice into your own hands. Believe me, it will haunt you as long as you live. It's okay.
Yeah, I can hug her.
Uncle Tim!
Sweetie, I came
just
back from
consulted
Los
her.
Angeles as soon as I could.
I told you not to rush back.
Come on now, honey. Aren't you going to introduce me to your friend?
No, this is John Blacksad, the detective who found Bobby.
Oh, so this is strictly professional. I thought you had some good news for your uncle.
No, Uncle Tim, don't be silly.
Don't be silly. Look at you. Smart, educated, as dazzling as the brightest of stars. Every single man in this city should be at your feet.
But not. I'm definitely not at her feet.
Come on, we'd better let him rest.
Hey, you should pick up that gun. No, pick up that gun. Do not leave it there.
I see.
Find a
Let's
way.
say you're right and Bobby Yale is innocent. Who should we focus on now?
We?
Well, your father turned down my money, but he made me promise one thing, that I'd take care of him if anything happened to him.
But I can't.
I know you're perfectly capable of managing that gym on your own, but we don't even know if he'll be ready to fight Stone. Besides, someone seems really invested in stopping that fight, and someone has to pay Mr. Blacksad to get to the bottom of all this. Please, talk some sense.
Your uncle is right. Your father wouldn't have wanted you to go through this alone.
See? Listen to the detective.
Unless your father did it.
Thank you.
I mean, unless your uncle did.
All right, stop crying or you'll ruin your makeup, honey. Now fix yourself up and I'll buy you some breakfast.
Okay, that sounded sexist.
It must be
Blacksad, wait a minute. I think she needs some time alone, just like you and me. Listen, boy, do whatever it takes to find Joe's murder. Whatever it takes. If things get messy, don't worry. I'll clean them up. Deal?
I'm not a vigilante.
Well, suit yourself. Just get that ball to the end zone.
Okay.
No. Are you telling stories about the great Iron Arm again?
Wait a minute. Of course, the Milestone's quarterback. Tim Iron Arm Thorpe.
Yeah.
It's a good thing folks usually recognize me sooner. Blacksad, you coming to breakfast?
I'd love to, but I have to go ask for a favor.
Yep. Apparently he's famous. Introduction. Sorry I had to do that a few times, but as I said, I'm not a fast reader. Can't help that.
The investigation required that I ask Jake for a small favor. Or demand it.
He's using his hands. Oh, it just took it a while to load. Okay, that makes more sense. Let's do the deduction. What did I get? Yes, those don't match the first fight. I know that. Yeah, headaches and dehydration caused by panic attack. Yells, medical, signed by one doctor. Is that him? Is he the doctor? And here.
Huh. That lizard isn't Yale's doctor.
So he's not actually Yale's doctor. We're gonna look around. Yeah, to see if I can find any cards. I don't see any cards. Should we stop going to this locker because of what's written in them? there anything in the bathrooms? I think I already did this. Okay, nothing in them. Just words. Each one has different sentences. I looked at it in the first episode. I guess I have to wait for him to be done, though. She's not here, right? So I can look around better. Well, I no longer suspect her as a suspect, unless she wanted to cover her case facts. What am I? I'm waiting for them to be done. Oh no, I'm doing something. There we go.
This one's got extra padding, just like Jake.
Yep. Kind of weird to say, I guess.
How many hits does a boxer take to the head throughout his career?
Too many.
Hey, hi.
Hey, focus, will you?
I hope he never feels inclined to hit me. He's twice my size.
Yep. Also the closest thing to a human here.
Not the smartest cookie in the jar, nor the most tactful. But do I trust him? No. Do I consider him a friend? Yes.
Interesting.
He's been training with those same shorts for who knows how long.
You know, he has pretty small feet. Just saying.
Hey, Jake.
Not now, John. All right, that's enough. Take 5. Go on.
I'm annoying, ain't I?
What, John? What's so important?
Are you coaching like that? Have you noticed anything strange about where is...
Why are you coaching that guy?
Oh, that's right. You don't know. Sonia asked me to run the gym. Well, at least the fun part. As soon as Bobby Hill's back on his feet, I'll turn him into a chair. I'll make him crush stone. Just you wait. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Have you been coached before?
Is it the first time you coached anyone?
Yeah, but you think I can't do this, don't you?
No, I didn't say that.
Screw you. We'll win that fight.
I hope you do.
Have you noticed anything strange about Sonia?
I don't know. Yesterday she said she hated him. But it also seemed like she wanted to save the place. Do you get any of this? I sure don't.
She hates it because it took her father away.
It's just the way folks are. You say one thing, and then we go and do the opposite. You just can't expect us to be consistent. Could you tell me where O'Leary's headquarters are?
What for? No. You could get me into trouble. No way.
If we weren't friends, I'd tell the police you work for O'Leary. Although, if we were friends, you wouldn't hesitate to help me. Tell me, Jake, are we friends or not?
Damn the cat. All right. O'Leary's hideout is in the basement of a Chinese restaurant. But I don't even know how to get in.
Well, I'll see you tonight.
Wait, were we supposed to meet?
Of course. Your place, 11 p.m. See you there.
Right on.
Okay.
The break's over.
After 30 hours of work and several meetings, every bone in my body ached for a bed.
Now it's my turn.
So I went home to
He wants to take his anger out on someone.
The head was bound to be promises.
Yeah.
What do you know about that basement?
Well, let me think. Nothing?
Come on, Jake, for Christ's sake.
Straighten that little brain.
Strain that little boxer brain. You must know something.
I've come to get O'Leary several times, but they always make me wait in the dining room. One day it was so late that the restaurant was closed. They made me call from a payphone in that alley over there to let them know I was here. A few minutes later, O'Leary came out the back door, that red one there.
All right. You stay by the payphone. Wait till I'm inside. If you see anyone, call the same number you did that one time. Let it ring twice and hang up. Got it?
Screw you.
A promising night indeed.
That we will tackle next time. Because I am tired. See you next time, guys. Bye.